It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles taking on San Diego. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Colson Montgomery. And a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Dunn whips it in quickly. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Couple of singles back to back. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Aaron Judge swings through it for strike 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, it's a huge pitch right there. It looked like it was going to be a big inning, but you get the double play. I guess you'd say here's a chance for the next guy to pick up his teammate, though.
Kyle Tucker at the plate and takes high there. Syndergaard, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a... Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Michael Young getting ready to hit. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Dunn makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now here is Willie Castro.
The second baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Fouls one off, 2-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Castro sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Mickey
The right
Mantle
fielder.
will hit next.
Mickey Mantle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Left-hand batter waits. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Chuck Nasty. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. And ball 1. Mantle, the runner at third, done. On at first with 2 down. Ripped to short. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Jake Cronenworth.
First baseman, Jake
Syndergaard back to work. Hit hard, base hit. So man aboard. This is Willie Castro. Out towards left center. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. That one missed. No outs. Runners at first and second. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Inside, almost got him.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here is Austin Meadows. Bounce to the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Stepping in,
Now
the slugging shortstop, Colson Montgomery. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Evan Phillips.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Runner at third. 2 away. Smash to center. Way back. And you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 5-zip.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
And now the count is even.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The right
Here is Aaron Judge.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Just missed. Next offering misses. 2-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. The wind of the pitch. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's 5-2. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Tosses to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Alex Bregman. Broken bat, roller to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Foul ball. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-2. And they'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped left field. Tucker going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Left field. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Ziggy. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. Here comes a pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Done. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Young in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And another ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. Young, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they add a pair. It's 7-2. Here's the second baseman,
Ladies and
Willie
gentlemen,
Castro.
your attention,
Singled and
please.
scored his first
Now
time.
pitching, Juwan Duran.
And a good eye there. Duran goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Good eye right there. Runner takes off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner on the go again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Runner on the move again. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cruz sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Bregman, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn. And there's a ball. Next offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
Your attention, please.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
John Donaldson.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And they put the tag on him for the out.
The third baseman.
Now
number
it's J.D.
7,
Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Not even close there. And now 2-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That one at triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good job to fight that one off. Davis over at second, 1 down. Donaldson checks on the runner. Davis back on a dive. The 1-2 stays alive. Donaldson delivers. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Montgomery takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-4.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And no one can get there. Montgomery coming home. He scores. It's 7-5.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 7-7. And first offering is fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the last half of the third. In the air, right field, Judge makes his way towards it, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. In the air to left center. Dunn charging after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton. And delivers outside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that. One. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Please.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Buxton at third. Judge over at first with one away. Wouldn't chase that time. Judge on the run. In the air, left field. Looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's also in to score. Up by 2, it's 9-7. One down. Now the third baseman, Michael Young. On the ground, Davis zips it to first. 2 away. He's in there. And here is Jake Cronenworth. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 11-7. Swing and a bouncer, Castro. Tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Donaldson winds and fires. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was a really close one down the line. Just barely kept it fair, but did a great job of turning on that inside pitch and ripping it for a double.
The 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch. One down. Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch misses. Mantle leads off second with one gone in the inning. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Base hit center field. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss it.
Out there to center. Buxton makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Dylan Cruz, 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Pickoff attempt by Donaldson. Pitch is in there. And 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. High fly ball out into left center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. Wagner back to work. Hard hit down the line and left. Done. Takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Austin Meadows. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases. Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 2.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Willie Castro. Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mantle stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2. Posada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Byron Buxton.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Jose Leclerc.
And here it comes. First pitch swinging. Leclerc, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. They say it went. And there's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Base knock center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Young at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
Ground ball could be 2. The flip to second. So up next, Willie Castro. Fouled off. He was late. Tucker on third. Cronenworth at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Posada collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the third. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate. Adam Dunn as the lefty gets to work. Castro to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that one handled.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D.
Davis now at the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now the lefty, and it's 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Good eye in that spot.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Josh Hayden.
At the belt and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down, that's a hit. And he boots it around third. He'll score easily. It's 12-10.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So first and second with one gone. Colson Montgomery digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground right side and a base hit. Judge hustles it back in, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Well, that may end up being at bat. We go back to later on when this game is over. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's going to be Jorge Posada in the dirt, but kept close. Hader throw over. Tries to get back and save.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. Amazing. It's 13-12. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Now batting,
Willie
the second
Castro,
baseman,
the next to hit.
Castro.
And that's outside.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 14-12.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mantle in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. The pitch. That one drilled left field. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even...
Cronenworth takes it to the bag, ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Jorge Posada. Leclerc back to work. That's in there. And that is strike one. In the air, right field. Mantle settles under it. And out number one on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Austin Meadows now 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch just misses. And another ball. And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard hit right side. On to first. Play is made, 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. There's the strike. Right side, Bregman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. So now the hard-throwing left-hander, Josh Hader, on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. And a ground ball to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. J.D. Davis will hit next. High fly ball out to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. On its way to the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a base hit. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out there, and the inning is. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Byron Buxton.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Foster with the 2-1. And another ball. And he deals. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 15-13. It's Aaron Judge now. fouled off down the right side. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the inside edge.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Close. One doesn't get the call, and a count 2-1. Foster comes to the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Comes the 2-2. That one the other way. Castro throws to first. Judge out on the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Foster winds and fires. And it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Ripped on the ground a second. Sends it to first. And Tucker is retired. Here's the third baseman, Michael Young. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, right side. Mantle settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. Now a pop-up on the infield. Corrals it, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That hits the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Alex Bregman. And that's outside. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Phillips checks on first, and he's back in standing. Posada leads off first with one away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Posada drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Castro. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now pitching, Juan.
And now Mickey Mantle just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That's inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a base hit. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Now here is Adam Dunn. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the air out towards right center. Buxton sprinting after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Richard Blyer.
The pitch. Out to short, Montgomery. Whips it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Blyer, a 6'3 lefty, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking. So they're down to their final out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. First offering, and it just misses. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. They're down to their final strike. Blyer is just 1 strike away. Inside, 3-2 the count. That's smashed towards center. And that'll do it.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Players turning left, turning right. Balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working, and these offenses just kept exchanging blows.
High-scoring ball game in this